the matchup, though. We're going to have to see how he does against the Rise.
Well, we've seen it in Challenger, now we're going to see it in the LCS. And what do you guys at home want to see? Tweet at LOL Esports with the hashtag GMB win or GIA win. Who's going to rise in the playoff race with just a few weeks remaining before we get into this one? Oh, man. This is going to be an interesting swap down to this bottom side. There's a shark in the water as well. Forgiven's got to be careful. Sends out the Prey Seeker. He's found him just outside. He's going to interrupt and force the Summoner heal, force the flash. 2 Summoners burn. Frederick still chasing through, going for the full dive. Forgiven's down. That's first blood. And the Whirlib just outside. Adrian Godfrey up in the top. Nice gold in their pocket. Frederick now coming in onto Gosu Pepper, who has to flash away. Righteous Gust hits Forgiven. There's the idol. He's exhausted. Doesn't matter. Some decent damage there. Gosu Pepper now trying to heal up and stay alive. Slow did not connect, so he might be able to stay alive for just another second, but popped up and knocked up. And Frederick takes him down.
The bottom lane with Frederick. Great setup. Diamond is coming in now. He wants he's a Frederick.
Might just get it to some shark fin soup. Forgiven looking to take him down, but Frederick pops up, still a threat. Finally will take him down. It's Diamond Prox that gets it.
Wants to. The Giants is trying to play a little bit safe. 5 guys near the bottom side of the map. Whirlib recalling now. And then he's going to catch a massive dive. Godfrey is trying to follow though.
Godfrey is trying to follow. Gosu Pepper flashes around the side. They've got the knockups. Whirlib in there. Is he gonna pop the idol of Durand? He doesn't have a chance to, as he's taken down. 4-man stack. Betsy flashes and dashes. He gets out of harm's way. Forgiven, however, may not be so lucky. The big rocket comes out. Forgiven's gonna flash away from it. Immediately, heal is on. Gosu Pepper can't connect as Frederick goes right in front of him. Collateral damage. Audrey almost goes down, but gets excited in the end and gets out with a kill.
Tower down, you have your Varus with the blue buff. He's getting stronger and stronger. Well, if you be careful though.
Yeah, so Diamond Prox goes in. Belly Bob's there is going to be Diamond Prox, however, going very low. Flashes after the chains have finished up. Frederick comes in, won't be enough, taken down. And that is going to be even more for Giants on the... Be there to clear away vision. Forgiven actually has backed off of this, but tower goes down nonetheless, and will he get out the headbutt? Gosu Pepper, there goes the Chompers. Diamond Prox, the rest of Gambit are here. Audrey, he gets knocked into the team. He's going to get blown up. Forgiven collaterals him down. 2 minutes. Good timing since Gambit are really out to lunch here. No teleport available just yet for Cabochard, and no one else really in position to make the play. Number 2 will in fact fall into the Giants' hands.
So much for...
Of the Giants team are there as he flashes the wall into their arms. In comes the cow. Gosu Pepper goes in huge, but will he be able to get out as the Chains of Corruption land? Throws on his own ultimate, but as big as he is, it won't be enough, and Pepinero takes him down. Over commitment, and now Cabochard's on the run, forced to flash. Godfrey flashes right into the wall. A little heavy here, and in comes Frederick. They really want to finish this one off. In comes the Rockets, gonna connect. Frederick nearly going down, backs away, and Pepinero gets a second on the board as Whirlib station to keep, and Gambit knowing this one, back away! Gosu Pepper goes down to Audrey after slamming his way into the team. Frederick on the front line, and the fight is on as Forgiven and Betsy chunked low. Cabochard and Diamond have to back away. They get the speed boost, still running for it. Emperor's Divide to knock him back away. Meanwhile, however, in the 5v4, Giants are the ones that reign supreme. Cabochard and Diamond on the backside, the Rex side ultimate. Wave race over to Diamond Prox and Cabochard. Maybe a little too early. Frederick, what are you doing? He's gonna go down. Cabochard takes him out, but he's gonna pay for it with his life, and Diamond Prox might just too. A double kill, another one from Pepinero.
They just keep going though, Giants here to have that movement speed from the Galio. Can they get Forgiven?
The crit! Forgiven's down! Audrey running wild now. Betsy, he doesn't have an ult left. Gosu Pepper respawn, but that's not going to make a difference. Giants Gaming can now turn to the Baron themselves.
Yeah, Giants really have the ability to chase just because of Whirlib buffing up the rest of the team. Gosu Pepper, only member alive, and Gambit, such a risky Baron they were starting. They put up the tower in the mid lane, instantly went to Baron. Gosu Pepper.
Might be enough to distract him.
Whoa.
Kill on Godfrey. They were low from that one. They do manage to kill the cap.
Attack speed, the movement speed. For the entire team. Forgiven.
That point too. Forgiven. Being targeted pretty low here, but Frederick is the one who gets turned around and has to burn his flash and tries to get out. Rune prisoned. Cabochard. And they are on this with the Jinx. They can really do it. No answer from Gambit. They know they've got to give this up. And Giants Gaming, a proactive Baron this time, but they secure it. There it goes.
That last pick has really worked so well for Giants.
Crack the base open. They can get themselves an inhibitor here. They do. Frederick Pepinero coming around the side, ready to warn any sign of danger. Dragon will go down quite easily. Number 4 in the pockets. There is the Scrying Orb. We're going to spot him out. Werlib on the chase right now. Look at that level differential, 17 to 13. Diamond Prox is not going to live very long as they've run right into him, throws out the cast, give this one over to Audrey, and he's on a rampage. Meanwhile, Gambit try some guerrilla tactics, hit and run on the tower. Won't be enough as Godfrey comes around the side. Idol of Duran for Werlib, and he picks up Betsy. How about that damage? Looks for Forgiven, gets blown back. It is a 1-for-1 there, but the jungler was already gone. Now, looking for Gosu Pepper and Cabochard. Audrey gets himself another. Gosu, the rockets are flying. A double kill for Jinx. Forgiven, dashes the wall, tries to lay down a smoke to cover his escape, and he can't do it. Triple kill, and that's an ace for Giants Gaming.
Giants kept it 40 or 50 seconds. They can get everything they need to close out this game.
Baron in.
Nice team fight by Giants.
Now Werlib might be caught up against the wall. Diamond Prox, but the rest of the team is there. Gosu, Pepper, and Diamond running out. Diamond is caught. Big model, big binding target. Betsy and Gosu Pepper. Gosu on the run, throws down the unbreakable will, but his health bar might get cracked in two. It does. Pepinero picks up a godlike kill. Dragon hit to finish this game out, and they get it.
Only thing they're missing.
Time is running out for Gambit Gaming. Their base is in shambles. The inhibitors are going down. The Nexus turret's next on the sights of Giants. 40 minutes on the clock. This will be Gambit's final stand. Can they pull the Alamo? Cabochard nearly gets taken down by the big rocket, goes back to heal. And Giants Gaming will close this one out methodically, looking for a Sundisk just to buy some time, but it's not going to be much here. Giants Gaming just have way too much. Down goes Diamond Prox, and now it looks like it's all going to be over from here to Fishio.
Yeah, you need a few more kills though if you're Giants. You gotta get them fantasy points.
Bye, Betsy. Bye, bye, bye. And Giants Gaming will look to finish this one out as they've killed 3 members of Gambit, sitting themselves on the fountain. Peppy steps a little close for comfort, but he doesn't go down as he gets out of harm's way. The Nexus has fallen 41 minutes in, and Giants Gaming, even the head-to-head, staying neck and neck in the playoffs.
The Galio last pick, for me, really turned the whole pick and ban phase around for Giants here. Gambit, they felt like, okay, we have Gragas, we have an Alistar building Righteous Glory, and then of course there's Zia. We should be able to reach these 80 carries in the back line, but then Galio gets locked in, and suddenly you gotta save your combos because you need a way to interrupt the Galio ulti. This massive zone is just gonna be in the way when you're trying to reach these 80 carries, and it suddenly meant that Gambit had to win that laning phase. It was looking okay at first, until we saw the Forgiven drop to the bottom lane, leave him alone even though Galio was pushing the wave, dive onto Forgiven, kill him, and that really just slowed down the early game so much for Gambit, and it allowed also Pepinero to start scaling up. Giants got to group. Gambit felt, okay, there's only one way for us to win this game, we need to get some Barons, and they start rushing Barons, you know, super risky ones, and Giants just punished them every single time. And it was just in full control for them ever since. I really like the pickup into Rise. We saw what the plan was. You go even in the start. Obviously, you get the early